of that is triggered when you deploy Ranmaru with Shibata. Not too bad of damage, but I don't think she can take out either of these people. We'll see though. Nope. Unfortunately, that was never meant to be. Suzume works though, so I'll take that any day. Kawaii Hime, what a name. We'll just finish her off. Why the hell not? I should use the Yokai Ward. No reason to use Monk Charge, technically. We're gonna buff everyone's stats up, thank goodness. Oh no. Miko Storm, that's not good. We're gonna have the Whirlwind shot him. If he doesn't go down, oh thank God. What a clutch Whirlwind shot. Thank you, Yamamoto. What a clutch. Not that I would have lost many troops to begin with, but still, it's in your best interest not to lose as many troops as possible. Absolutely doing work on this Saki guard unit here. Also, do remember that Ranmaru only has 4 defense, which makes her very vulnerable to counterattack and attacks for that matter. And now here's a hitch about Uesugi. Once you get to this point in the game, let's see. Hopefully, this is not anything good. Here's the confusing thing about Uesugi. Once you capture Mazo, in my position, you can actually technically take over Uesugi through Sado first, and then go into Mazo, and you won't. I don't think you will run into this, but technically speaking, the game intends for you to go into Mazo first, conquer Mazo first, and then go into Sado. What happens at this point in the game is that when you try to attack Sado, then they will basically auto defeat you and basically make it so that you cannot win a battle, technically speaking, until like maybe a few turns after. So what you need to do is wait a few turns until Uesugi's uncle basically usurps her throne basically and takes over the country. At that point, you have maybe 1 or 2 turns to take over the rest of Uesugi. If you don't, Uesugi, Kenshin, and Naoe Ai will be forever lost as recruitable commanders. So that's basically what you want to be in position in, but once you do get there, you need to take over the rest of Uesugi pretty quickly. So we're going to leave them alone until we run to the scene where basically we're confronted by an envoy from Uesugi asking for like a truce. Basically we're going to deny that truce and then kill the messenger like an asshole, because Rance is an asshole technically, and we're going to invade the rest of Uesugi. So until then, we really don't have anything else really to do. We could go ahead and buff up Baba Shoin even freaking more. We're going to give him battle rating up. And let's see, most beautiful woman. No, we don't need that. What could we do here? We could go to the hot springs. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So when we come back, we're gonna be yeah, because this is an H scene. So when we come back, we're gonna be diving into some more Sengoku Rance. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later. You can shit that today. So I just recently figured out when I looked back in the video files that apparently if I put Fraps on full size, the file sizes are fucking crazy. Like, especially in the battle scenes. Like I got like less than a 2-minute file size, or like a video file that was already 3.95 gigs large, and which is the maximum like file size that Fraps will allow for any single video file. And it was less than 2 minutes long. In fact, exactly speaking, it was 1 minute and 50 seconds long. Like unfortunately, even though this is very high quality, that's a little bit too much for my hard drive. So at most I'm probably going to keep maybe at most 2-3 of these games of Daitekoku and Sengoku Rance hanging out in my on my hard drive at any given time. But this is going to be very convenient for me because I don't have to stitch together audio files and whatnot. So it might work out in the end, because I mean, uploading videos through Windows Live Movie Maker doesn't really make a difference. Windows Live Movie Maker doesn't really care anyway. So yeah, that's basically a little bit of an update video for you guys in terms of Sengoku Rance. But it'll make my life a lot easier because I don't have to like go around editing shit. So yeah, let's continue on. Autosave. We shall save. So as you guys could probably remember, this final battle, all you need to do is send Rance, and you auto-win. So, as you can see, there's this event that says go to Hot Spring, and we're going to visit that soon because it's actually pretty good. It's basically an H scene, and that gives you plus 5 satisfaction. And on top of that, if we check out Rance's unit, if you guys can see his passive ability, which is auto heal Syl. Excuse me. Syl's healing ability will bump up from 30 to 35 troops. So it might not seem like a lot, but it can definitely add up over time. I think Syl can go up to 50 troops auto heal. So if you go through all Rance's events, and like you can actually use 2 of your satisfaction buffs to increase Syl's healing power as well. So through those, you can actually bump up Syl's auto passive healing power up to what is it? Up to the 50 troops instead of 30. So we're going to do Yamagata's little thing here and give him cavalry charge 2, which makes him even more powerful, as if he wasn't powerful enough already. And checking out Rance's stats, we just need to find him, get him another defense textbook, and that can be easily arranged. Let's see, we can impose a levy here, and we get an attack textbook. So we're going to. We have an intel textbook, which we shall give to him. So right now, I'm not too sure if I want to use the textbook right now, because there are a lot of people who can use them right now. First of all, Shibata could use it, but I'm going to save off on him first. I'm going to save the more attacks for him later on, maybe in like the late game, because he doesn't really need attack. Like you should use Shibata only for defense, and that's pretty much it. And that's basically what he's meant for. And he should be fine like that. So, but for Maeda Toshie, you should. I highly recommend that you guys do give him 2 attack textbooks. What I like to do is there's a satisfaction bonus from Rance's satisfaction that you can do to if you invest in Maeda Toshie and you give him 2 of these upgrades that are unique to him, then he receives +3, not even +1 or +2, +3 to attack and defense, and that makes him absolutely fucking baller. So he will become a real man, for lack of a better term. So what I like to do is I like to give him this bunny mask, which gives him +2, and because it's +3 and you can't really go over 9 in terms of statistics in any single statistic category, I like to give him +2 defense through this bunny mask, and give him 2 more attack textbooks, and then give him those buffs through those Rance satisfaction bonuses, and thus he has 9 attack and 9 defense. So it makes him absolutely fucking baller, and that's what I plan to do later. But for now, the reason why I'm hesitating on giving this attack textbook to anyone is because later on, if you notice this country here called Himeji, or yeah, the county of Himeji, you'll see that this is the Akashi family. They're very weak, and invading them is not much of a problem at all. It's just that there's a few mechanics about this country that make it a little bit tricky for you to invade them if you don't know what's going on and you don't know what to do. But when we invade this country, the terrible country of Dokuganru, there's this one commander that you can only capture by first capturing and recruiting the leader of the Akashi faction, along with another person, and we'll see who those are, or who they are, and when we do invade them later on. But the reason why I'm hesitating on I keep saying that. The reason why I'm hesitating on giving this attack test is that the leader of this the Akashi faction starts off with very absolute batshit terrible stats. Like he only has like 4 in damage, 3 in defense, like maybe 4 in intel as well. But if you invest all your intel like all your attack and defense textbooks into him, and you do these, you basically make him go through these series of events, then he will actually gain +2 to all attack stats or all battle stats. And man, if you buff him out to all 6s, that means he has all 8 stats. And unfortunately, I learned this the hard way, but if you bump up his stats to 7, the maximum ever go is up to 8 through his events. So don't just bump his stats up to a 6 and then do his events, and his battle stats, basically attack, speed, defense, and intel, they'll all be buffed by 2 points. So technically he could have 8s in all stats, just like Yamagata Masakage here. And that will make him really, really beast. And that's why I'm saving my attack tips right now. I don't really know if I want to use him or not. It's kind of complicated, especially for you guys who don't know anything about Sengoku Rance and you're just watching me play because it looks like an interesting game. For those of you guys who have who have played through Sengoku Rance at least once, you guys will probably know what I'm talking about. Unless you guys don't know what I'm talking about, of course. So as for our troops, we'll just heal them up right away because it's not really too expensive. I didn't really lose too many troops, like with the exception of Alina there, but anyways, let's see, what did I want to do? Alright, because we didn't really do anything. We'll just end our turn here. So Takeda is attacking, and good thing all our troops are at the ready. We're gonna send out Shibata here, Yamagata or Yamamoto. I'm not gonna send out Yuzumi because the one downfall about Shibata is that he has not so great speed. He has 4 speed in the speed department, so I'm gonna leave it on him. I'm gonna send Suzume out instead. Send out Torin and who should we send out here? Abarako. And here's a little event. So as you can see, after that H scene, you can see that the healing power has increased to 35 troops. So that's always a good thing. And of course, that Rance's satisfaction. Want to save here? Not this. Maybe I should really get back to recording some audio commentaries. But in any case, let's see, Rizna. So we also need to do Rizna's events. I think she has like a couple of events until we get her up to 6 affection, where we have her first H scene with Rance. And basically, the only reason why I keep Rizna around is because of the fact that she provides 10 satisfaction, satisfaction when other commanders can only give Rance like 5 at tops, and only if they're female, obviously. But thankfully, there's more female commanders here than male. I mean, let's look at the roster here. Let's be reasonable. We have 1. Well, Ramor doesn't count because there's no real H scene with Ramor except for the one where Rance and Shibata peep on her undressing. There we got Senhime. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 technically, 11, there, 12 commanders out of like, how many do we have? How many commanders do we have? We don't even have like commander troops. Whatever. Anyways, you guys get the point. There are lots of female commanders, and we'll get even more. So I think that's it for this for that turn as well. Takeda. I wonder will you guys ever learn? I think we'll send out Senhime because I don't think in the last turn Senhime managed to attack. So send out Rance again. Yuzuhara Yuzumi. Yamagata. Who should we send out as well? Send out Torin. Why not? And Kosaka. Hey there, Ogawa. Ready to get your butt kicked? So here we don't really need to worry, because Ogawa is really their only main DPS unit. Even then, he sucks. So, I mean, his item that he holds, basically a sword that he's holding right now, is in the character sprite, is basically the sword, the counterpart to Rance's own sword. Rance's sword is called the Demonic Sword of Chaos, or Chaos the Demonic Sword, whatever you want to call it. His Ogawa Kentaro's sword is called the Heavenly Sword. Basically, they're like, you know, counterparts. And ironically enough, the swords do know each other because they were formerly humans previously before they turned into swords. And the reason why they turned into swords is because they wanted to continue on slaying more demons and shit. So his sword, just like Rance's, gives Ogawa Kentaro a built-in plus 20% attack to any attack that he deals. So he's basically like Rance, except a more shittier, like a shittier version. Except for the fact that he starts with 4 action flags, but that's pretty much it. And on top of that, Kentaro is kind of stupid. Right now we'll take out we'll try taking out this tactician here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take out this tactician. And Yuzuhara Yuzumi, because Kentaro is technically a vital commander, like a story important commander. Yuzuhara Yuzumi's aim and shoot ability will never work on him. Unfortunately enough, neither does assassination or aim and shoot work on any other vital commander. So. Wow, that Toki girl actually tried attacking someone. How dare she? Let Rance rape you! Ha 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 ha! And will Sanada Torn manage to take him out? Yes, he will. Sanada beasting it up. I believe because Rance attacked and captured that female commander, I do believe that there will be another woman recorded in Rance's journal arrow diary and of women that I fucked in Japan. So yeah, this is safe. Alright, so we got more events here. Is Rizna's? Yeah, we'll do another of Rizna's events. Is there really anything else? I think that we can actually go ahead and get this. Now we have a defense textbook, so we're going to go ahead and give Rance that defense textbook. And now we will buff Rance to become really, really powerful. Not too overpowered, but still very powerful. By way of this. Rance, replace troops with elites. So he's like, oh, I'm strong, so I deserve better troops, and all my stats will be increased by 1. Fuck yeah. So now, Rance is pretty dangerous. As you can see here, he's got 7 attack, 7 defense, 6 intel, and 6 speed, and that's nothing to laugh at, especially if he's got buffs in pretty much any category here. On top of that, he has as you can see, like I mentioned before, he's got his demonic sword chaos, which is irremovable, by the way. Like this. So actually, let me go to the item tab. If we try to do this, you can see that he cannot unequip that because that's technically his main weapon. On top of that, he's got auto heal for Syl, so he's gonna be a little bit more durable on that. So very good, very good. So now, because we did all that, we're going to save and end our turn. In the next turn, we'll actually try attacking Uesugi. So there we go. Anything else? Just an event with Ranmaru. I'm gonna save it again because you never know. Now we're going to try to invade them, because if you time it correctly, then if you invade them once and you know attack them, then maybe you have a chance that the counterattack events will never come up, and it'll take you directly to the event where Uesugi's uncle basically usurps the throne. And if that happens, then you can technically take over Uesugi in 1 turn only, which is where you want to be. So we're going to actually save Rance for final battle if indeed that is the case. We're going to send out Yamori Soroku. We're going to send out Maeda Toshi. Send out Ranmaru. We're also going to send out some of our commanders down here as well, just so that they can be like, you know, buffers, for lack of a better term. Actually, we're gonna send out now Niwa, and who should we send out right now? We're gonna send out Yuzuhara Izumi. It's probably not a good idea, but oh god, 1,200 troops on that guy. That's nothing to laugh at. We're gonna aim at this a ninja unit. 75 troops. That's okay. She can't really do anything at that point. Maru, we're going to attack her. We're also fighting against them when they have innate 10% attacks, so, or 10% battlefield effect, so that means they have 10% battle morale and 10% to all their statistics as well. We're going to actually use roll one shot on this Yuki girl. Nope, it doesn't work. Damn it. Thank God Maeda Toshi's intelligence is up to 6 now. A huge improvement over his 4. So, yes, Niwa managed to take her out. And we'll also take out this Suo girl as well. Alright, we got a definite lead in the battle morale department here. We're also going to attack her. Goody goody. And we're gonna try to take her out. Alright, goody. Good. Everything's coming up Millhouse here. We're going to take out this Yuki girl with the rest of her troops. She is auto-killed. And even though this girl has lots of troops, technically speaking, they don't really have fantastic attack on that, so don't really need to worry about her too much. Will we be able to take her out with the time we got remaining? I think we shall. Attack with Maeda Toshi, because why the hell not? And finally, Yuzuhara Izumi for the final blow. That butterfly thing item that I gave her as you can see, obviously is very, very good. So that we did not time that correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a cheap ass, and I'm going to rewind time, so it'll be like we never attacked them. So yeah. So it seems like we do need to wait. We do indeed need to wait another turn. So yeah. Another thing is that if you see these construct like these foot soldier training area, or like there's about like I think there's 3 of them. If you invade the Iga family and they conquer the territory, you'll get another one of these where it says build like a ninja school, where it'll give all your ninja commanders like 5 extra soldiers, and with each turn they'll give them 1 soldier, but 1 more soldier. But it's not really worth it because I mean it costs 5 national powers, so. Maybe if you got a lot of like a specific type of unit, then maybe it could be very good, because you know over time it will stack up very much. So, but I don't really like it too much. So, meh. That's just me. Is there anything we can do for on their commander front? No. Shining God Kaguya Hime. No, this is not Toho. This is not Horai-san Kaguya, but. Kaguya Hime is like an alien, and if basically you need to go around in dungeons. If you do go her route and do her events, basically you need to go around in dungeons and basically whoop some ass and collect these items that Kaguya Hime wants for her UFO. Like, why are you even here? This is Sengoku era Japan, and you crash landing here with a fucking UFO. Like, really? But yeah, that's basically who she is. And at the end of it, Rance basically fucks her. No surprise there, really. I mean, what else could you do? But so, anyways, we're gonna use up another one of Rance's satisfaction bonuses, and we're gonna get Rance attack. Basically, that's like Rance's version of commander charge, so that's obviously very good. We're also gonna use another of Rance's attack satisfaction bonuses to call for reinforcements. Why the hell did I not do this earlier? Zeth, why didn't I do that earlier? Really? Jeez, I've had Rizna for such a long time. Yeah, I was wondering when Uruza would come along, but man, Uruza should be here by now. God damn it! I really apologize. That was my bad. So we're gonna spend this. So apparently we're gonna spend this entire turn on just getting upgrades for people. So now, as you can see, Rance now has 4 action flags. So if you find an action textbook anywhere, don't give it to Rance, because Rance can get a total of 5 action flags. So unless you really want him to be some sort of super powerhouse, it's not really recommended you give him action flag textbooks. So it looks like the kid didn't decide to attack there. And looks like Uesugi is attacking us. So we're going to send out Rance here just to see how much damage he can do. Send Hime out the get out there. Yamagata, get out there as well. Baba, get out there as well. We're just going to send out all the freaking Takeda units. Alright. Not looking too threatening. I'm just a little bit worried about the warrior units up front here, but they're no longer a threat. One shot. We'll try taking out this tactician girl. As you can see, Rance does absolute fucking work, taking out a 562 unit by himself. Granted, he does have 20% attack and that attack buff, but as you can see, Rance is a fucking powerhouse now. So if you thought Rance was pretty shitty, think again. Time will heal all wounds, and Rance is a perfect example of that. Time will also make everyone fucking baller. And relatively speaking, that battle was extremely easy. Baba Showen's unit was technically the only unit that had any that took any damage at all, so that's a good thing. So now we're rolling in money, and now we can technically actually give Rance another like a buff, but we're not gonna do that because it actually shows a mini HC of Syl being completely butt naked, but we're not gonna do that, obviously. I think I saved it, but just in case I didn't. Me being OCD about saving shit. But anyways, we're gonna go out there again. We're gonna use the same lineup what we did last time, because it seemed like it worked pretty well. So this one, it's not too bad, but I'm just worried about that archer unit, because archer units can. Oh wow! using me being a fucking boss. Thankfully, that Kazaki Ninja targeted Ganko, who has 8 defense. So thank God. Oh, I forgot to take off the popularity staff off Ranmaru now. So next turn, I'm gonna have to remember to take off the popularity staff, because afterwards, after Ranmaru hits like 900 or 1,000 troops, you should give it to someone else, so they can also benefit from it. Damn it! God damn it, Yamamoto! Why do you disappoint me so? We're going to use Sagi. We're going to attack Niwa with Sagi with Niwa, and then we're going to take off the guard barrier shield with Ganko, and then Ranmaru can finish her off. And Yamamoto, fuck the fucking whirlwind shout. I think that would be a lot better at this point in the game. I mean, it's not like whirlwind shot is super important right now anyway, so that is good. And we should get the event where what? Not yet? What? God damn it. So we have to wait another turn. Fuck. I really don't want to waste my turns on attacking them without any points, so god damn it. I swear to God, we're gonna finish this game. We're gonna finish this recording session by invading and conquering Uesugi. I swear to God, I will. Let's see, Rizna. What else could I get here? Tease. Mayatoshi becomes Kabuki actor. Sure, why not? This doesn't actually do anything, but the next one that we do, Too Much Kabuki, this is the event where this is the satisfaction bonus that gives Mayatoshi the +3 to all stats, so, or his attack and defense. Obviously, we're not gonna. That's not the right time to do so. So, intel isn't really important because it's not likely that we're gonna get attacked by magical attacks, but you never know. Cavalry charge or a +100. I think we're going to give cavalry charge 2. On top of that, we're going to unequip Ranmaru for popularity staff. We're going to give popularity staff to Yamagata Masakage, so that we can start building up our cavalry troops pretty much for free. And we're going to take off Rizna's golden power barrel, give her this battlefield weekly shit. And we're going to give Ranmaru this Power Golden Bear. Now this is absolutely insane because now she has 9 attack. So she's going to be a freaking powerhouse as well with 1,000 troops and 9 attack. You don't want to run into Ranmaru now. You just do not. It's going to be absolute death for anyone she attacks. Unless, of course, you know, things don't go to plan, but hopefully that's not the case. But anyways, we'll just put a levy here because we can. So the next turn we should run into the turn where Uesugi is technically captured by you know, is taken over by Uesugi's uncle. So let's see, Takeda is invading. So we're gonna send out Rance here. We're gonna also send out Ranmaru and then Mayatoshi. Actually, because we're rolling in money, we're gonna buff up all our guard units up to 700 troops. Because Guardians are the cheapest of them all, so it's very good. Very good. And we're also going to give Rance 700 troops just because we can. And also use Haruizumi 500 troops, which makes it even more baller. So now we're down to 12k, but that's money well spent. Suzume will go out there. Bawa Shonen, even though it's kind of a waste to put him in the back, which is going to do it anyway. And yeah, we got Sanada Tori. Alright, who can we attack here? So, we got these 2 ninja units. Dang it. The reason why I don't want to assassinate ninja units is because you never know if these ninja units have the passive ability Assassination Guard. But we'll see. Oh, well they didn't, so fuck you. Look how fast the unit counter drops. So because it's kind of a waste, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna one-shot them anyway with any one of my units except for Mayatoshi. Let's see. Mayatoshi won't be able to one-shot this guy most likely, but it's okay. I got Baba Shonen. All right. Pretty much a near flawless victory. As it should be every single time. or as many times as possible for that matter. Some more random events that I don't give a shit about. Now, if seriously, if this does not work, I'm going to rip my balls off. And I'm going to rage quit. But anyways, they should work now. Ranmaru there, Maedatoshi there, Yuzahara Izumi there, Niwa here, Ganko here, and Yamamoto Yusoroku there. This doesn't work, I swear to God, I'm going to rip someone's balls off. And this is not a good position at all. 3 ninja units, and they're targeting my weaker units. This is not good at all. Just my luck, you know. Fortunately for us, that Guardian just went down in a hurry, so that's a good thing, I suppose. Nagano, we're gonna have to attack this guard unit. There's no way. I'd much rather get hit by a ninja unit than a guard unit, than a warrior unit with 555 troops. I really don't know who to attack. We're going to try to take out this Iroku person. And Yamamoto does have an attack buff, so might as well capitalize on that as well. So with this guard, Yuzahara Izumi should be protected for the time being. Ah, that was a waste now that I think about it. I should have just attacked the back units, because Ranmaru could have one-shot her anyway. Damn it! These things that you realize in hindsight. But that's okay, we should have this in bag. My support units will be taking a bit of damage, but that's okay. I mean, nothing that money can't solve, you know. Ugh. So after this, it should be the end of the Uesugi's, you know, stuff, but it better be. It's not? Are you goddamn kidding me? Wow. Usually they don't take this long. Fuck. Well, when we come back next time, because I'm gonna fucking rage quit now, we're going to definitely kick Uesugi's ass. So when we come back next time, we're probably gonna barge our way through. So yeah.